When we improve our knowledge and understanding, when we improve our kindness and empathy, and when we improve our integrity and character, and our skills and competency, and our track record and credibility, we increase our magnetism. This is kind of the secret sauce right here for leadership magnetism. Okay. If we can get better at what we do because we know the information and we have a better understanding of our people, we have an understanding of what the needs are, and we're kind to people, we have empathy, and we lean in, and we just genuinely care about people. And then integrity, when we do the right thing, even when it hurts, even when it doesn't feel the best, but we push through because it's best for the future and it's best for other people. That really is character. So character, a person of high character will be highly magnetic. A person of low character, a person that you can't trust, a person that's not honest, a person that doesn't do what they say, that type of thing, can't be trusted. It's more difficult. Skills and competency. If you've got employees working for you, you're gonna be more magnetic if you can do the things that you're preaching. It's interesting with some of my experience. I've had experiences going into our business and with some employees that don't know me very well. And so they might look at me as some guy sitting behind a desk that's never done this before, right? And because of that, I think the level of understanding of competency, how they see me, they don't see me necessarily as a magnet because they're thinking, well, what does he know? He's never done this stuff. He's just some guy sitting in an office that is an owner. But the truth is I came up through this business. I can do these things pretty well. And when people see that, I gain magnetism. People are like, oh, I didn't even know you could do that. And it's the same way with all of you guys. When you guys are in your businesses and you're in your element, and people can see that you're highly skilled and competent, well, now their ears will perk up and they'll listen because they know that you have something that they can learn. So that's highly magnetic. And just a track record and credibility. When you've done the right thing and had good success over time, you'll have a good track record. Or you might have a bad track record. However it is, you might have good credibility or bad credibility. Somebody with good credibility is going to be more magnetic. Everybody wants to go work for somebody that's been highly successful and is magnetic versus somebody that's got a track record of pushing people away, repelling people, and a lot of turnover and a lot of dysfunctional relationships. And when we improve these things, we increase our magnetism. So that's kind of where the personal challenge comes. So attraction, when it comes to people and attraction, there's a couple different kinds of attractions. The first one here is alignment. And we talked about what alignment is when we're in line with our North Pole. So you've got a person here that is in alignment with the North Pole. And we've got another person here that's also in alignment. And so there's an attraction because you got the North being attracted to the South and you got alignment. So this is like where we want to be. Now there's another kind of attraction too, and that is oppositional alignment, where this person is upside down. And that's why I put this red person upside down. They're just headed the wrong direction. They're both headed towards the South Pole. So they have attraction to each other, but they're headed in the wrong direction. Think of two people within a business conspiring to rob the place, or two people that affect the culture by complaining to each other, and all they do is they whine and complain, but they're attracted to each other. They like to work with each other because they like to complain about the same things, right? They like to know that there's another person there that's just like them, and they oppose the company values as well, and so they're kind of do their own thing. So there is an attraction there, but it's not in alignment with the organization or the culture or anything. So you got the leader on the top side here, you got the follower on the bottom side. So if you got a leader that's going in the wrong direction, they very well may have followers that will go in the wrong direction as well. So they'll be attracted to that. They like that when their leader is going the direction that they want to go, they'll line up with that. Then over here, repulsion. So let's look at this. So when you have a leader that's kind of upside down and headed the wrong direction, but you've got an employee that works for them that's headed in the right direction, they really do have a North Pole. They have a better purpose that they want to adhere to than what maybe the leader does, then there's going to be a conflict. The employee wants to do the right thing. The oppositional alignment is maybe encouraging them to do the wrong thing. I don't know. But that's possible too. You can have a leader that's that doesn't have good alignment. And then vice versa, maybe the leader does have alignment, but it's the employee or the follower that has oppositional alignment. Either way, there's a repulsion here. This one is a conflict. It's two people butting heads because they have conflicting directions that they want to go. And the other one is more of passivity. It's like they're just going different directions. They don't necessarily conflict, but they're not going the same direction. So they just kind of kind of float off. And we've had, all of us, I think, have had relationships. We've probably seen all four of these scenarios in our businesses, right?